To use Sigma Toolbox, you first need to create an account. Let's start with the sign-up process. Click on the Sign Up button and fill in the required details: your name, email address, username, and password. Once the form is submitted, the system sends a verification link to the registered email address. This step ensures that the email is valid and helps prevent spam or fake accounts. After clicking the verification link, your account gets activated. You can then log in using either your email or username along with your password. This secure process ensures that only verified users can access the platform, improving both security and user trust. After logging in, the user lands on the dashboard. Here, all available projects are displayed in a card layout. Each card shows key details such as the project name, type, project admin, and the date it was created. Projects are of two types: admin projects, which you have created, where you have full control, and collaborator projects, where you've been invited by other users with limited access. To create a new project, simply click the large Add button. As of now, we have only one project type, AquaBill. However, two more modules, Water Lab and Smart Meter, are under development and will be launched soon. At the top, you'll find a search bar where you can type the project name to quickly find it. This layout makes it easy to search, filter, and manage all your projects efficiently. This is the invitations page, where all project-related invitations are managed. At the top, you can see any pending received invitations. From here, you can either accept or decline the project invitation. Below that, the page is divided into two sections: Received Invites, which shows all the invitations you've received from other users. You can view who invited you, the project name, and its current status, whether pending or accepted. And Sent Invites, which lists all the invitations you've sent to others. It displays the recipient's name or email, the project they were invited to, and their status: pending, accepted, or declined. This clear separation makes it simple to track both incoming and outgoing invitations. This is the subscription plan page. On the left, you can see your current active plan, showing key details such as plan name, start date, end date, amount paid, and included features. Features vary depending on the plan, such as the number of projects allowed, invitations available, and the plan duration. On the right, you can view available plans: basic, professional, and enterprise. Each plan has different limits on projects, users, and durations. You can easily compare them and select the one that fits your needs. This setup clearly shows what plan you currently have and what upgrade options are available. When you click on any project card from the dashboard, you're taken to the project home screen. Here, you can configure settings such as project name, description, currency, meter consumption unit, and time zone. These settings ensure that your project information is accurate and consistent. If required, you can also delete the project by clicking the delete icon. Below, you'll find the Manage User section, where you can invite new members or remove existing ones. This helps control who has access and what roles they play within the project. The number of people you can invite depends on your subscription plan. Once the project is open, the first important step is to set up the Configuration tab. This is where you define all the core parameters of your project. It includes features and charges such as automatic email, installation charges, disconnection charges, fines, meter rent, minimum bill charges, rebates, reconnection charges, security deposit, and service charges. For each of these, you'll find a toggle button. If it's turned on, the feature will be active. If it's off, it won't be applied. For example, to automatically email bills to customers, turn on the automatic email toggle. To apply disconnection charges, whenever a connection is disconnected, enable that toggle and set the amount. Similarly, you can activate or deactivate rebates, meter out-of-order handling, or security deposits with one click. The idea here is flexibility. Activate only the features you need, keeping your project setup simple and customized. The billing cycle decides how often bills are generated. You can set it to monthly, bi-monthly, or quarterly, depending on your needs. Tariff configuration defines how bills are calculated. It can be set for each billing cycle based on connection type, size, or method. Tariffs include base rate, service charge, fines, and rebates. Fines apply when bills are late, and rebates apply for early payments. Connection charges are one-time or event-based fees such as installation, disconnection, reconnection, or security deposit charges. These charges are applied whenever that specific action occurs. Flat tariff. In this system, consumers are billed a fixed amount every billing cycle, regardless of actual water consumption. The flat amount is predefined by connection type and size, making billing simple and predictable. Metered tariff. In this system, billing depends on actual water usage. Slabs can be defined to categorize different consumption ranges, with each slab having its own rate. Meter rent can also be applied separately per billing cycle based on connection type and meter size. You can also manage zones for better organization and set up payment settings to configure your payment gateway for smooth transactions. Completing all configurations ensures that billing, metering, and payment processes run seamlessly from the start. Once configurations are done, the next step is to create new connections, found under the Connections tab. Here, you can add a single connection by clicking the yellow plus button and filling in the connection form. For multiple connections, use the bulk creation feature. Download the CSV template, fill in the details, and upload it back to the system. You can also manage existing connections. From this tab, you can view details, check connection history, change or update meters, disconnect, reconnect, or close a connection, all in one place. Once connections are set up, the next step is bill generation. Our system supports two billing methods, flat and metered, each with its own screen. On the flat billing page, you'll see a list of connections ready for bill generation, organized by billing cycle and period. For each period, you can view how many bills have been generated and how many are still pending. You can generate bills in bulk for all pending connections or individually for specific ones. Now, this is our meter bill generation screen, where all meter readings are handled. To record a new reading, enter the reading value, select the meter status, and choose the recording date. Once you save it, the bill for that connection is generated automatically. If there's a mistake, you can edit the last reading or view the meter history to see all past readings. If you have multiple readings, use the bulk upload option. Add them all to a CSV file, upload it, and the system records them instantly. This makes the entire process, from meter reading to bill generation, smooth and efficient. This is the payments screen, where you can manage all payment-related activities. To record a payment, click Record Payment, enter the amount, choose the payment type, select the date, and save. On the right, under More Actions, you'll find options too. View the latest bill, check billing history, edit the latest payment if required, and view Complete Payment History. This keeps everything related to billing and payments organized in one place. Simple and quick to manage. Finally, this is the Reports tab, your one-stop location for all project reports. On the left, categories are neatly organized as Connection Details to view all connections, meters, and migration information. Connection Count, broken down by enrollment, billing method, cycle, type, and size. Meter Status, to track meters that are out of order, unavailable, or pending reading, and billing details, including zone-wise demand and collection summaries, as well as customer-wise reports. Once any report is opened, you can also download it as a CSV file for offline use or further analysis.